The goblet reverse lunge. So a lot of people don't set this exercise up correctly. With the goblet position, when holding the dumbbell out in front, you want to make sure your arms are not resting on your chest. You want to hold the weight out in front so your forearms are vertical the whole way through. This gets you into more of a reaching action, which pushes your ribcage back and means a better stacked position with the ribcage and pelvis. In terms of the lunge itself, the main things to remember: keep the weight on the front leg the whole way through. Another common mistake I see is people stepping back and then shifting all the weight onto their back leg. So with the lunge, make sure as you step back and lunge down, the weight's on the front leg, and then again, you're using that front leg to come back up. You know you're stepping back far enough when in the bottom position, your knees are both at about a 90-degree angle. Your back knee doesn't need to touch the ground, but get it pretty close to make sure you're still working the muscles through a full range or as much as you can. From the front on position, what you want to make sure of is that you're keeping your hips, knees, ankles in line. Another common mistake I see is when people step back, the back foot ends up in line directly behind the front foot, which we don't want. So rather than thinking of being on a tightrope, think of train tracks. So keeping it about hip width apart.